We live in a world of relentless change. Huge migrations of people to megacities, filling soaring skyscrapers and vast slums. Ravenous appetite for fuel and food, and all this in a world where the population is still growing. India has a population of 1.2 billion. It is the second most populated country after China. And it is predicted that by 2050, it will be the most populated country on earth.
Overpopulation has a lot of negative effects and nobody needs to really even talk about it. Everybody, especially in our country, we see it happen. We see those effects every day. The resources are not enough to sustain such a large population in India. The resources are not enough, plus whatever resources we do have, we are not able to tap them. And the major reason for this is illiteracy. And for a fact, illiteracy is caused by overpopulation. We do not have enough schools, colleges, or even vocational training institutions which will provide any sort of training or education to all the people who live in shanties, in slums.
Since the parents are poor and they don't have education and they don't have enough resources to provide for their children, the children don't grow up with education or anything like that, and later on they grow up and have their own family, have more kids just like their parents did, and it's the same thing that keeps repeating until and unless one little child out of the lot turns out to be the one that turns the entire fate of the family.
I think there's overpopulation leads to a lot of unemployment because there's less demand for labor and there's more supply because there are so many people in our country that obviously job opportunities get filled up, and those people who are left without jobs they go into poverty, and it leads to a lot of difficulties in life.
These backward classes, they're not educated. So the various politicians that you have, they go to the slum areas, they go to the middle class or lower class people, and they'll try to buy their trust in the hearts of the people. They do this by buying votes. They'll tell people that, okay, if you vote for us, then we'll give you this much money. That's just buying votes. But then there's also abuse of trust. For the masses, what the politicians do is they'll go to a particular rally, and in the rally they'll make, obviously we are too familiar with the idea of fake promises.
You'll have various disorders like anxiety issues. You'll feel worthless because nobody really cares if you're there or not because there are hundreds just like you. You'll have you'll be scared of living in congested areas. You're more prone to sexual assault, and your mental state will get affected because of the way, first of all, the language that they use, the clothes that they wear. The clothes that they wear, the conditions that they live in is not hygienic. It obviously is going to lead to not only psychological but various other diseases which are very hard to treat. And it is generally seen that women who come from these areas have no other place to go but to work in brothels, and working as a prostitute, putting your dignity on the line and selling yourself as an object obviously causes mental trauma, and being subjugated to that repeatedly since a very young age will affect your health psychologically, mentally, emotionally.
Nobody can predict the future, but maybe we should try controlling it in order to survive.
Will we ever make things right when we've only ourselves to blame? When we've only ourselves to blame?